All right, you guys, salute everybody tapping on in. Ticket TV, already know what it is, man. Appreciate everybody that's in the building. Like, share, and subscribe if you guys haven't already. If we're gonna get into this video, press one if y'all can hear me, man. I got a mic check. 1 2 1 2. Press one if you guys can hear me in the building, man. I put all the links to this story in the description box below this video so that you guys can go read the article yourselves. Also, I will put it in the pin at the top of the comment section along with. You guys can go subscribe to our podcast show. The link will be in the description box as well as the links if you guys want to support and donate to the channel. And free membership to the website so y'all get all the news. TicketTVmedia.com. Y'all make sure y'all go check it out. So, Charlie Dixon being fired back in April of this year has now set off everything else that just happened at Fox Sports today. Now, and again, we have the articles out. The link will be put in the comment section, and I'll let y'all know what's going on. Now, I see a lot of people asking me. I see somebody already asked me about, shout out to my boy Brandon Love Sports TV in the building. Salute, homie. I've seen a lot of people ask me already about Emmanuel Acho, right? You said, why is Acho gone? He did nothing wrong. Well, they may have fired him for buck dancing. Well, now let me stop that. But no, let me say this to you. He was alleged, if I'm not mistaken, in the article to be having a workplace sexual relationship with a coworker. Now, in some places, there's a company policy, right? So in many organizations, they have policies requiring employees to disclose workplace relationships. You understand what I'm saying? And this is specifically, especially, I ain't gonna say specific, I'm gonna say especially in situations where one party supervises the other. Now, failure to disclose that can lead to disciplinary action, including termination. So, but I don't know if that's the reason why, or sometimes they don't have to give you a reason why. They just say, hey, man, look, you're not cutting it on TV. In fact, they've taken off all these shows. They've taken off all these people off TV after this sex scandal over at FS1, Fox Sports 1. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what's going on, right? As, again, this is all started with that situation with Skip Bayless, Charlie Dixon. The lawsuit came out and accused those two guys of sexual misconduct in the workplace, right? It came out and accused Charlie Dixon and Skip Bayless of sexual misconduct in the workplace. Everybody thought that these other people were safe because you didn't hear anything about them. Charlie Dixon, behind the scenes. Joy Taylor, still being on the show. Emmanuel Acho, still being on that show. Everybody thought, oh, it's cool, ain't nothing happening. No. That lady is taking them to court. When you're taking somebody to court like that, and so much information is revealed, I'm telling you right now, they wasn't going to survive long. So in April 2025, and I'm reading right from the articles, you guys, so you guys can check the link in the description box as well. But in April 2025, Fox Sports announced the termination of Charlie Dixon. That's the man on the left-hand side of your screen. Is executive vice president of content for Fox Sports 1, following serious allegations of workplace misconduct. Now, Dixon, who joined the network back in 2015 and rose to a prominent role overseeing content and production, was let go after being named a co-defendant in not one, but two lawsuits accusing him of sexual battery. Now, these allegations, coupled with a separate violation of a company policy, led to his dismissal, shining a spotlight on the importance of maintaining a respectful and safe workplace environment. Now, this article explores the circumstances surrounding Charlie Dixon firing and why his alleged behavior was deemed unacceptable in a professional setting. Now, Charlie Dixon, again, he joined Fox Sports back in July of 2015 as an executive vice president for content of FS1. Now, bringing with him experience from NBC and ESPN, where he contributed to projects like Oberman and First Take. Now, at Fox, Charlie Dixon quickly climbed those ranks, becoming the top programming decision maker for Fox Sports 1 by 2017. His role involved in overseeing all content and production for the network, positioning him as a key figure in shaping FS1's identity as a competitor to ESPN. However, his tenure came under scrutiny in early 2025 when two former employees, not one, but two, filed lawsuits alleging serious misconduct. Now, in January of this year, two separate lawsuits were filed against this man, Charlie Dixon, and Fox Sports, and other defendants accusing Dixon of sexual battery. Now, the first lawsuit filed by former Fox Sports hairstylist Nushin Fajari alleged that Charlie Dixon groped her at a co-worker's birthday party in West Hollywood in January 2017. Her complaint detailed an incident where Charlie Dixon allegedly placed his arm on her lower back, offered her a tequila shot, and then proceeded to rub and grab her cakes without her consent. She further claimed that when she reported the incident to FS1 host Joy Taylor, who's in the middle of your screen, right, told her to get over it, highlighting a broader culture of dismissiveness towards harassment claims within the network. The second lawsuit, filed by former FS1 anchor and reporter Julie Stewart Binks, alleged that Charlie Dixon sexually assaulted her in January of 2016. Now, according to that complaint, Charlie Dixon invited this woman to his hotel room in the Marina del Rey, California, right, under the pretense of discussing her role in a Super Bowl show. Now, during the meeting, Charlie Dixon allegedly berated her, claiming she was not funny, interesting, or talented, and suggested that her only value was being provocative and having a provocative type of behavior. Now, that lawsuit stated that Dixon then invited her onto his balcony, where he pinned her against the wall, restrained her arms, pressed his body against hers, and attempted to forcibly kiss her. Now, she reported the incident to Fox Sports Human Resources in 2017 as a part of an investigation into another executive, but no action was taken against Charlie Dixon at that time. Both lawsuits, filed in Los Angeles County Superior Court, accused Fox Sports of fostering a toxic workplace culture that enabled such behavior. The allegations painted a picture of a senior executive abusing his authority, creating a hostile work environment for subordinates, particularly women. Now, following those lawsuits, the man on your left, Fox Sports, placed him on administrative leave February 2025, just days after this woman's allegations became public, Stuart Bates. Now, the network issued a statement noting that the claims, which dated back over 8 years, had been investigated by a third-party firm at the time, and action was taken based on those findings. However, the specifics of the investigation's outcome were not disclosed. Now, on April 28, 2025, Fox Sports came out and quietly confirmed Charlie Dixon's termination, with the spokesperson saying Charlie Dixon is no longer with Fox Sports. There's no further comment at this time. Now, while the network did not explicitly tie the firing to the sexual battery allegations, Charlie Dixon's attorney, John Lee, claimed that the dismissal was due to a violation of a company policy unrelated to those lawsuits. Now, according to Lee, his attorney, Charlie Dixon was let go for failing to disclose to Human Resources or the legal department that a third-party production company had hired his wife as a temporary freelancer despite having received approval from his supervisor. Now, Charlie Dixon's lawyer emphasized that Charlie Dixon had cooperated fully with the network's investigation into the harassment claims and denied any inappropriate conduct. Now, despite this explanation, the timing of his firing 3 months after the lawsuits were filed and shortly after his administration leave suggests that the allegations played a significant role in Fox Sports' decision. Reports indicate that the network was engaged in settlement talks via mediation for both lawsuits, underscoring the seriousness of the claims. Now, let's continue with Superwoman right there in the middle. And Mr. I'll Do It All, Emmanuel Acho. Now, today, Fox Sports have now come out and announced the significant changes to the entire Fox Sports lineup, resulting in the firing of Joy Taylor in the middle of your screen and Emmanuel Acho on the right hand side of your screen, alongside the cancellation of three of their shows. And y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in here, share the video, like the video. The three shows they canceled were the Speak Show that both Emmanuel Acho and Joy Taylor were both on, Breakfast Ball, and The Facility. Now, according to, Speak was not Emmanuel Acho. His show was The Facility. Her show was Speak. They canceled both of those shows. Took all their asses off TV. Now, according to The Athletic, the decision was driven by the show's struggles to attract substantial audiences, prompting a strategic overhaul at the network. Now, Joy Taylor, a 38-year-old sports journalist, had been a prominent figure at Fox Sports since 2016. She served in various roles, including moderator for Undisputed and co-host of The Herd before anchoring Speak alongside Keyshawn Johnson and Paul Pierce. Emmanuel Acho, a former NFL linebacker, co-hosts The Facility with former NFL players Chase Daniel, James Jones, and LaShawn McCoy. The show launched in September 2024, aimed to leverage their athletic backgrounds, but failed to get traction. Now, the cancellations of the show Speak, Breakfast Ball, and The Facility were primarily attributed to alleged low ratings. Sources briefed on the decision noted that the show struggles to find a significant audience, leading Fox to reevaluate its programming strategy. Speak, co-hosted by Taylor, and The Facility, led by Acho, were among the casualties alongside Breakfast Ball, featuring Craig Carton, Mark Schlereth, and Danny Parkins. All three shows were created under former Fox Sports executive Charlie Dixon, who was fired, as I told y'all, back in April 2025. Now, Joy Taylor's departure comes amid a tumultuous year marked by a high-profile lawsuit filed by a sports hairstylist, as I told y'all a few minutes ago, Nushin Faraji. Now, the 42-page lawsuit that was filed in January accused Joy Taylor, Charlie Dixon on the far left-hand side of your screen, and former FS1 host Skip Bayless, who weaseled his way out of all responsibility of workplace misconduct. Faraji alleged that Joy Taylor engaged in a sexual relationship with Charlie Dixon on your left and Emmanuel Acho on your right to advance her career. Now, claims Joy Taylor denied as devoid of merit. The lawsuit also accused Joy Taylor of dismissing Faraji's complaints about sexual harassment by Charlie Dixon, telling her to quote unquote get over it and mocking her Persian ethnicity. Now, Joy Taylor was sidelined from the show for 2 weeks in late February and in early March 2025, reportedly due to an apparent infraction, right? Though Fox Sports declined to comment on the specifics, despite a return to the air in March, her contract set to expire in the summer of 2025 was not renewed. The allegations and subsequent media scrutiny, including critical posts online, amplified the controversy surrounding the exit. Now, Acho, who was not named as a defendant in the lawsuit, he was just named as a guy who allegedly was, slinging that iron, was to Joy Taylor, was implicated in allegations of a romantic relationship with Joy Taylor from 2020 to 2023, which Faraji claimed that Joy Taylor used to secure a role on the show Speak for Yourself. Now, following the lawsuit's emergence, Emmanuel Acho deleted a 2022 social media video praising Joy Taylor in the middle of your screen, sparking speculation about his response to the allegations. He continued appearing on the Facility show, but did not publicly address the claims. The cancellation of his show and his termination aligned with Fox's broader programming cuts. The firings elicited varied responses online, reflected polarized sentiments, with some users celebrating the cancellations, criticizing Joy Taylor and Emmanuel Acho of their on-air presence, while others, like Barstool, Dave Portnoy, and NFL Network's James Slater, defended Joy Taylor, questioning the validity of the claims against her. And Portnoy argued any consensual relationship between Joy Taylor and Emmanuel Acho was their private matter, while Slater and praised Taylor's work ethic and professionalism. So, but when you look at the law has different things to it. Like, for example, you can't use sex to get to a different position allegedly. Now, I'm not saying that this is the official reason why they're firing them, but this is what they were accused of in the lawsuit, right? So basically, she was accused of using her Tommy guns to with Emmanuel Acho to get on a show, right? So, and they both, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's just like if Acho got say so on who's on this show, she know that, so he's basically running the show. Okay, now if you're having a sexual relationship with this guy, what are they gonna look at that as? See what I'm saying? And then if you got Charlie Dixon, who definitely is over these people, and he's out here allegedly, touching this one and touching that one's cakes, what are they supposed to do? You see where I'm coming from? You catch my drift? So what FS1 did was say, oh, no, their shows are doing bad. We getting rid of all the asses, right? So now the brother Paul Pierce, and it's messed up, man. I don't like that Paul Pierce is out of a job again. Paul Pierce off TV again. It's messed up. Hopefully they put him on a new show. I like Paul Pierce, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully they put him on a new show. Cornbread Keyshawn Johnson, he's stale. He need to be off TV. He's trash. Cornbread Keyshawn Johnson is trash. Like I said before, absolute stains. He shouldn't have never been on TV. And so again, and I mean, for all those who watch the show to see the cans, I mean, they're gonna put the puppies away. So the puppies have officially left the building, and that's just what's going on, man. So you guys, let me know what y'all think about this, man. They got a whole new lineup coming out, man. Y'all smash the like button too and share the video, man. And we salute everybody that's tapped into this video, man. And I appreciate all y'all who will come in here and show love to the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is what's going on, you guys. This is the situation, man. So again, you know what I mean? Y'all definitely let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all feel about this whole situation and how it's played out. And appreciate all y'all for tapping on in. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Y'all know what's up, man. Link to the article and all the other links will be in the description box below. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my other YouTube channel. That link will be in the description box below. And make sure that you guys go and get that free membership on the website. That link will be in the description box as well. Y'all can subscribe to the podcast show, or y'all can donate support to the channel. All those links will be in the description box. Let me know what y'all feel. I'm gone. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, there are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drop weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.